Do you want war? Have you had enough yet? Do you want more? Okay, tell me who you gonna call when I'm all in your house, coming through the front door. We don't play, no sheep, but a goat is here. But I can turn into a beast, don't poke the bear. I got smoke for you, hope you don't choke this year. Take a deep breath, I'm coming at your throat this year. It's time to make an entrance. Watch how we make an entrance. We cutting through like a razor blade. You better make way, you better pay attention. This how you make an entrance. Watch how we make an entrance. We break the hinges. Today we rip in the door.
Hello everybody and welcome to Phoenix, Arizona. We are in the Van Buren Theater and we are getting ready for an amazing show of ambition. Are you guys ready? I am Philip Cup. We have a crazy show. I got some rules you gotta know. One fall means pin, submission, and knockout. Don't be outside longer than that ref has to count. Certain matches will have special rules and we'll explain those, but of course the one thing that you want to make sure you know is have fun, like this. That's right, tonight we're going to see the Chippy Wrecker champion Byron Kopp is going to be in action. We're also going to see Raven Moonchild in action with an unknown competitor. We will see the Dream Team in action, and hopefully we will see them talk for the first time since winning the championship. And Eric Black, your RWR champion, will be going up against Dragon Sight in their third match. That is right. We have a crazy night tonight. The fallout from Wreckfest is still kind of looming over us. But like I said, we are in the Van Buren Theater. This place is amazing. They have it all set up for us to be here tonight. Your first match of the evening is actually going to be the former RWR Women's World Tag Team Champions. They're making their way down to the ring right now, and you can see that the crowd is excited. We're going to have that match right now. Cannot wait, guys. I cannot wait. And here we go. We're getting into the action. We've got Kelsey, Ray, Sparks, and Kennedy Powers that are going to be in this ring right now. Like I said, our former RWR Women's World Tag Team Champions are going up against Jordan Davis and Kamari. So Kamari Green, actually, and Jordan are going to be going up against the former Women's Tag Team Champions, who are a little bit upset that they are no longer the champions. They didn't have them for very long before they were taken from them. And that was at Wreckfest just a few weeks ago. Jordan Davis with a wonderful slam there to Powers. Oh, sorry. That was Sparks, and Powers is the one that came in to save the pin there. Tag out now to Kamari. Kamari now looking like she's looking for something. She gets the stop sign. I don't know if that's legal to use right now. Knocked out of her hands. Sparks, is going to be in control here. One thing to remember tonight, guys, we have a lot going on in this wonderful theater setting. They have everything set up for us to be as amazing as we could possibly be. And wow, that move right there, Kamari might have had it, but and she's going to be saved. Kamari had a good move there. A good save by the teammate of Kennedy. I'm hitting my microphone. Oh, and another DDT special. Takes her down hard. I thought that was a DDT, actually. I'm not sure entirely what it was then. I thought that was Kamari that did that move. The former Women's Tag Team Champions kind of trying to dominate. Oh, she knocked her out.
Cut the damn music.
Oh, okay.
We don't need to hear that crap right now. We got something to say.
Yeah, Dream Team? I don't think you understand what's going on. You're not gonna just roll up and take the titles like that and think we ain't gonna do nothing.
Okay.
So consider this the challenge. This is it. We putting out the challenge. We want our rematch at Smokeout. And you're not gonna say no.
You can't say no, because it's in a contract.
Oh,
What are you talking about? We can't be out here. This is our time.
We have a commercial break to hit. We'll be right back. Thank you, everybody, for staying tuned. That
Following
was
match
ridiculous.
is scheduled for one fall with a 15-minute time limit.
We are going to see our...
From Lake City, Minnesota, he is the Titter Troll, your Chippy Wrecker champion, Byron Cobb.
So we have Byron coming down to the ring here. And Byron has been the Chippy Wrecker champion. He won it from Jimmy King at the Ambition after Bayou Brawl, actually. So he's actually held that championship since May. We are slowly but surely making our way through the end of August into the beginning of September now. So he's had that championship for about 6 months or so. Coming up on about 6 months. Getting pretty close to that. So Byron here, ironically enough, he's held that championship, and one of the main people that he has been fighting it out with over that championship has been Dalton. He has defended his title against many people, but Dalton has been the one that, for the most part, has been his main bane, as one would say. At the end of everything, the way that Byron wants everyone to remember him as a champion, he is a fighting champion. He definitely has been out here week in and week out. He's going up against Reese Trello here. I'm not knocking Reese. He's a fighter. Known him for a long time. But I don't really know the point of this one. I really don't. So we'll have to see how this goes. Reese has asked for this match. This is not a title match. But obviously, if Reese wins the match, it'll definitely get him an opportunity. So Byron's going to come out here and go right at Reese. Takes him down immediately. This might be a quick match. Reese actually is going to kick out. I did not expect that one bit. And neither did Byron, it looks like. The crowd already kind of chanting, "We're not worthy." I do believe, though, that we have been told it is time for some Jimmy King's coffee. Some of that wonderful sponsor that we have. We're going to get that ready. We have a new grinder that was brought in, actually, and we're going to have to use it. This new grinder has like a little drawer thing because me, being the fat-fingered fuck that I am, constantly break it. Reese Trello actually is getting a lot more traction in this match than he usually gets. Reese is, in fact, not from the area, but he's definitely getting some power from everybody in this area. Look at this. Oh, my goodness. Tilt-a-whirl. Not really tilt-a-whirl, but a swinging neck breaker. There it is. I knew I'd get there. And Reese now has control of this situation. Immediately takes the the head ringer and takes him down for a pin. Oh, no. So we are being told that there is a match currently on the table for Camille's Women's World Championship match. This is going to have to go through a little bit here because there's quite a bit going on. You see, there's actually been word from the other promotions. The Women's World Champions and the other promotions of the RWR want their shot at the Women's World Championship. They have said that they've been in the business now for a good while, and they haven't had their opportunity at the Ultimate Championship. Now, each of the promotions do have a Women's World Championship belt amongst them. However, that World Championship belt is trumped by the RWR World title. The RWR World title is the ultimate. Oh my goodness, there's a crossface by Trello outside the ring. So this is literally just to inflict damage. This is all he's going to do. Trello now gets caught up trying to continue that crossface, and Byron fights out of it. They're at a high count here. They better get back in the ring. Trello makes his way to the ring. Byron's taking a moment. Byron comes in, grabs him, looks like he's going for a spike DDT. He's going to hit that spike DDT bloody well. Actually, not a DDT, sorry, a spike pile driver. Takes him down hard. Byron's going to reposition him into a different position to keep him away from the ropes, and that's definitely going to be it. And that is going to be it. Byron is going to win this match decidedly. Byron is your winner. And Byron is going to continue to be... Oh, wow. Okay, so we were told that we were going to see Dalton backstage, but it has apparently just been decided we're not going to show you that footage because Dalton was not really looking forward to this match, and apparently Dalton destroyed the entirety of the backstage area, so we're not going to show you that. We don't want to subject our fans to that. But Dalton apparently has gone berserk backstage. So we are going to refrain from showing that to everybody. But we are going to confirm, though, however, that there has been discussion for a number one contendership match between Beck Smith and Katie Tooley for the RWR Women's World Championship. But there's also been discussion that the other RWR promotions, as I say factions, but the other promotions that are in the realm of the RWR are showing interest in the RWR Women's World Championship as well. That is their top prize in the entire company. Although the different promotions do have their own titles, but on top of their own titles, they want the Ultimate World Championship, which is the Women's RWR World Championship that they do have here in Chippy Wrecker Pro. So there has been discussion about that. So, like I said, there is on the table a number one contendership match for the Women's World Championship. That would be between Beck Smith and Katie Tooley. They're also discussing having the other promotions champions come in, and that alone would be a big one. And there, right there is there's talks right there, the confirmation that there are talks. But we are going to move along to our next match here. That's going to be a tag team match that's going to showcase the Horsemen, and it looks like we have Paperboy and Sugar Bear, of course, as is customary. So we have the new Horsemen coming out. We got, it looks like it's going to be Leroy, Magnum, DTR, and they've got their manager Nephilim. It has been said that depending upon how this match goes, Nephilim will have a word later. But as we go now, these guys are coming in. It looks like they're doing a... okay, so it looks like they're kind of doing a little bit of a Freebird style entrance here. And we will see the Horsemen taking on Paperboy and his new partner. Yes, that's... I really am trying to refrain from saying the name because otherwise they're going to constantly play that damn music. And at the end of the day, good Lord. I mean, I understand, but, like, come on. So here we are now. We've got Leroy Miller, Magnum DTR going up against Paperboy there and his tag team partner. I'll say his name when he comes in the ring. How about that? Later tonight, we are going to see Eric Black take on Dragon Sight. Now, I have not exactly been quiet of my disdain for Eric Black. Oh my goodness, Paperboy immediately taking it to Magnum DTR with 3 crossroads. Is he going to get the pin right here before Leroy can get in? No, he's only going to get a 1 count. But like I said, so we're going to see Eric Black go up against Dragon Sight later on tonight, and this is a 3rd match, and they're a little bit of a rivalry saga that they've had. Eric Black, the new RWR World Champion, who I honestly cannot fucking stand. I'm sorry. I know that commentary should not be biased, but at the end of the day, I can't stand him. I'm upset as hell. I can't wait to see if Jimmy King is going to take up his rightful place and try to go for that title on his birthday show. That's literally what Jimmy King's Big Smokeout is for. It's his birthday show. And we have Paperboy now tagging in the wonderful Sugar Bear, who takes out Leroy as soon as he gets into the ring, and we have him standing over all members of the Horsemen that are currently out here. Now, I might want to add that the Blind Monk and Greg are both not out here, so they might come in a cavalry type of thing depending upon how this match continues to go. Magnum DTR gets into the ring, looks behind Eric, and takes down Sugar Bear. Magnum DTR with the pin already. Paperboy comes in for the save. DTR does not get the win. He is going to circle. Looked like he was about to tag in the Nature's Boy, but he is not. He's circled. Oh, my goodness. Big belly-to-belly suplex. DTR now has him down again right in their corner. Since he's already been in the ring once, it's going to be it. Paperboy is not going to be able to come in and save his tag team partner, and that is going to be it. The Horsemen with a dominant victory showing exactly why they should be the next in line for the tag team championships. It is not looking good for the new champs. We have to move on to a commercial break as the Horsemen look like they are a united front. We will be right back. I can't talk, my God.
I make an impact that lasts. Pastel or bold, I decide. Be whoever you want to be with Got to Be Metallic.
Welcome back, everybody. Thank you for sitting through those commercial breaks. We are moving right along. We have Vicky North in the ring, and we are awaiting our Chippy Wrecker Women's Champion. There's Raven Moonchild, who decided to come down without the title. I don't know why, but you know that's a beautiful title. I'd come down with it, to be honest with you. But she won that championship at Wreckfest from the one and only Sunwolf. And Raven coming down to the ring now. She will be facing Vicky North, and I've been told that after all the controversy about the title, we are going to hear from a representative of Camille. We're not going to hear from Camille. We're going to hear from a representative. I don't know what that means. But at the end of the day, I guess we're going to see what it means after this match. We're going to see Raven Moonchild. I don't think she's defending her title. I believe that's the reason why she's not come down with it. I guess she's decided that it's not important to bring it down if it's not for the title. Again, I don't agree with that. I would be bringing that title down and flaunting it, showing it off. It's a beautiful title. That's just my opinion. We've got Raven in the ring. She's ready for her match. Raven immediately takes it straight to Vicky. Vicky North, she's been around for a little bit here in the RWR. Her contract actually is coming up to an end pretty soon, unfortunately. We just kind of want to hope that she enjoyed her time here. We talk about open contracts in this company. We're not really the type to hide about a lot of that stuff. We try to keep our talent happy. If they're not happy and they want out of their contract, we'll let them out of their contract. It's yet to actually happen in that manner. As far as, you know, say, hey, we want out. Vicky North, though, prepared to go back to where she really grew up in the wrestling business. She began in True North Wrestling, and she wrestled for a good time over at Silverstone, and then she came over here to the Chippy Wrecker side of things. Only gets a 1 count there, I think. Barely a 2 count if it was. Raven gets back into the ring. Raven showing a bit of an edgier attitude side to her since winning that title. Good swinging neck breaker takes down Vicky North. Oh my goodness, there goes Raven. She went so high in the sky. Oh my Galanta. I hope she's okay. Raven takes control back. And it also has been told to me that from the sounds of it, we will also hear from Nephilim from the Horsemen. That's going to be interesting. That guy has such an interesting voice, I'll tell you. If you haven't heard it yet, you're gonna. You're definitely gonna. Raven fighting her way out of that turnbuckle. Crosses the legs and going after that knee with that weird scorpion maneuver. I don't know if that's really a submission or not, but it could result in one if she's careful, but she does get out of it. Vicky North does rebound off those ropes for Raven. Raven now goes running the opposite direction. A little end around, and Raven's on the ground. A little bit of that arm wringer action, and there's another square punch to the jaw. Raven now taking Vicky to the corner. Has her draped over that rope. Oh, heat seeker. Vicky North can't possibly have survived that one. Raven to the top ropes. Enton drop off the top. Immediately covers. Oh, and she is going to kick out of that. Vicky North has so much gumption. Crowd getting behind them. Raven encouraging Vicky to get back in the ring. Oh, goodness. Now we understand why Vicky went outside the ring. She was waiting for that one. This is actually a decent back and forth between these two. Oh my goodness, and a Hurricane Rana swinging around takes down Vicky. There's another knee. Poison Rana. Raven back to the top again. Oh, and she goes for a stomp, and Vicky's able to just kind of Samoa Joe her way out of it. She just walks away. There's another Poison Rana this time. Raven now goes for the pin. And that's going to be enough to put away Vicky North. Raven, again, your new women's Chippy Wrecker champion. Celebrating her win. Like I said, though, we are going to hear apparently from a representative from Camille. That's actually, they're setting him up right now, apparently. I know that it's going to be a guy. That's what they've said, is it's a man. He claims to just be a representative. Nope. Nephilim says he wants his time. Nephilim wants, okay, well, I guess we're going to Nephilim instead. Nephilim first. Nephilim has decided that he wants to take his time right now. He's not waiting. So we're going to go on to the manager of the New Horsemen. His name is Nephilim. I warn you, his voice is very different. I can hear him talking in my head already. And on the Nephilim.
I told you from the beginning that we, the horsemen, would be champions. We are going to take over the tag division. Because we can, we will run it, we will rule it. And there's nothing anybody can do to stop us. Because we are the horsemen.
What is that?
So says Nephilim.
What the hell? So that's Nephilim. Now I am being told that the representative of Camille is prepared and ready to deliver their statement. What the hell's going on? Okay, so yeah, so the new representative of Camille says that he's ready to deliver his statement for the world champion. What the fuck is going on? All right, so here we go, guys. He says he's ready. Is he ready or not?
Hi, I'm the spokesperson for your RWR Women's World Champion, Camille the Berghaus. She is not going to be coming out and doing the Sabian dance. She wants challengers. She wants people to fight. She wants people who can actually put up a fight. So she wants anybody in the RWR, anybody, to come fight. If you think that you can defeat the great Camille, then bring it. Does not matter if you are from the States, True North, DTLL, could even be from over the pond, both directions, maybe. She says, bring it. So says your queen. Bring it.
What the fuck? All right, well, okay. We're about to see a tag team match between veterans in the RWR and the new women's tag team champions. I'm not entirely too sure what to make of that whole whatever that was from that guy. It sounds like, so Camille wants a challenge. She didn't really address the challenges that she currently has. So I don't really know how to take any of that, guys. But anyway, we're going to move on to our next one here. Goodness gracious. I have a coffee joint gummy I'm going to take right now. So we have the new RWR Women's World Champions. World Tag Team Champions, sorry. Winning those at Wreckfest from Power Sparks. And as they said earlier, they want their rematch. I don't know if they're going to get it. From what I'm being told is they're thinking about it. So we will have to see if they actually get their rematch at Smokeout or not. If not, we'll have to find out when they decide to do that. But for now, Aradora starts things off with Villanos Uno. Or is that Dos? That's Dos. Oh, and then a splash from Aradora to start things off. That gummy was tasty. You didn't even taste any of the coffee in there, but that's good. That's a good gummy at that point. Ouch. I just hit my hand on the desk. This desk is a little bit shorter here in wonderful Phoenix. I don't think they were prepared for someone in my height. I mean, I'm only 6'2", but good lord. But anyway, we're in the wonderful Van Buren. If you've never been to the Phoenix area and been to the Van Buren, you really should. This venue has hosted many a great events. Much like that big swinging neckbreaker from Aradora right there. That's a big event that they just had here in wonderful Van Buren. Although we have some graphics that are a little bit outdated. I'm going to have another one of these gummies. That was actually really good. I'll feel it later when I'm on the road. We only got one more match after this one, guys. So, you know, I'm confident that I'm okay. Unless it really kicks in. Whew. Dos tags into Uno. Gabby's in the ring. Goes for what looked like a kind of a flying clothesline. Oh, no, she gets a dragon sleeper on her. She even got the grapevine. But Uno's going to pick her up. Toss her off. Looked like she was going for a punch, but I think Gabby got out of the way. Oh, and a kick to the back of the head. Or the face, I think. Right to the head. Oh, my goodness. Punch to the midsection takes Uno out of the whole mindset. Oh, and an armbar. Takedown. Takes her out there. Cattle mutilation from Gabby. Oh, and an elbow to the face. There's only a few more of these gummies. I might try to finish them off here, guys. Might have to. Some punches to the head. Kick from Uno. Oh, and there's a kick to the face again. How many times can Gabby get kicked to the face this match? Good lord. Let's see how many are left in this bag. 1, 2. There's only 2 left. We're gonna finish them at the end of this. By the end of this match, there's 2 left. They're sour too. I love me a good sour gummy. How's that one? How's that one soft? Ah, holy crap! Top rope hurricane runner. Moonsault off the top rope, springboard style. Uno's in trouble. Dos is going to save her. Gabby had a good run there. Holy shit. Now Gabby looking for a interesting submission on the rope there, and that's just for the non-legal person. Take them out of the whole equation. Goes under. Uno back in the ring with Gabby now. Oh. Oh my goodness. 2 kicks, 1 to the face, 1 to the back of the head. Gabby gets out of that one. Whips Gabby into her own. Oh, and a running flatliner. Showing shades of one of their trainers. Holy shit. Uno is a person possessed. Aradora is able to get away from it. Goes for a kick on Gabby, but comes up a little bit lame on that kick. The leg just kind of shaking. Again, goes after Aradora. More kicks to Gabby. He's able to get a full 10 count before Gabby almost even gets back to cognitive thought right there. Crowd behind it the whole way. Knees to the midsection, a good chop and a good another hit to the face. Gabby is down. This could be disaster for the new tag team champions. This is a non-title bout, but that would not be good. Their first match together as tag champions on Ambition, and they aren't able to defeat the Viliana, so that's what we might be facing here. Oh, she captures a leg. Oh, and a swinging kick to the back of the head. Holy shit. Gabby must have heard me. I'm sorry, ma'am. Picks her up now. Another big swinging kick to the face. Holy shit. Aradora is on that ring apron. Dos is just kind of looking around. I'm not sure what she's doing. Uno is just down in the ring here. That's got to be it. That has to be. That Shining Wizard just has to be it. That is going to be it. And Dos just kind of figured out what was happening there. My God. Gabby King and Aradora, your women's world tag team champions. My Atlanta, we are going to have to hit a commercial break, everybody. Before we go to the commercial break, though, we just have to remind you, coming up after will be Eric Black versus Dragon Sight number 3. Stay tuned, everybody.
When you need to get things done, you go to Myers. Contact them today.
Don't actually contact us. We're not real. This is for kayfabe. Welcome back, everybody. Thank you very much for sticking around
Your
through those
following
commercials.
match is scheduled
Oh,
for
now
a
you're going
one
to do
fall
something.
with a 20-minute time limit.
We are going to have
Introducing first, from Michigan by way of Oregon, Dragon Sight.
we got Dragon Sight coming down here, one of the proteges of Jimmy King, who has been trying to stand up to Eric Black since he won that title. And ever since he decided that he was a little bit above people, Eric Black has been kind of showboating that attitude for a while now. And now we got Dragon coming down here. Dragon is not the type of wrestler that is willing to allow people to be like that. This is a third match in their saga, as it's called. This time it's Eric Black as the world champion. Dragon's come a long way from being that masked wrestler that he originally started off as. I know the music says Jersey, but he's actually originally from Oregon. Moved out Michigan way. He's out that way now. And here we go. Now we gotta... Alright, so we're gonna have some coffee while we wait for this dumbass.
From Superior, Wisconsin, standing in at 5'11", your RWR champion, the one, the only, Eric Black.
He's got Longfellow saying this ridiculously long entrance thing, and it's just like, come on, man. So, Eric Black coming down here. He won that title a couple of weeks back. Your RWR World Champion, unfortunately. We have yet to hear. Jimmy King returned at WreckFest after Eric Black won the title, but we have yet to hear from him since he returned. So we're going to have to impatiently wait for that. We are being told that it sounds like he might make his appearance next week to tell everybody what he's thinking. That we will have to wait and see. I just have to say that I am not an Eric Black fan. I'm holding myself back from saying a lot of really terrible things about this guy. I used to admire him, but now it just kind of makes me mad. Just detestable. Bottom barrel. Bottom feeding. Ignorant human being. I don't understand why he would be the way he is about a lot of this stuff. He used to be an honorable man. He used to be a really good kid. And then I don't know what happened. I'm really good friends with Tyler James Black, his older brother. And he doesn't know what's going on with them either. He's trying to stay out of it because he's trying to be neutral. He is the one of the main reasons why he is involved in all of the wrestling stuff is because he is supposed to be the neutral party. He is supposed to be the one that makes sure that people, don't go crazy with power in this whole promotion, but yet his own brothers are going haywire. And at the end of the day, I guess Jimmy King's not really going haywire, but at the end of the day, they're not really doing much to stop Ink, as they call him. So, I don't know, but we're going to have ourselves some Jimmy King coffee, and we're going to hopefully see Eric Black not win this one. This is not for the title. This is mostly for honor. Or it is a world title match. They did just tell me it is a world title match. So if Dragon wins this one, that would actually be the end of the tyranny right away. Cheers, everybody. Here's hoping. Well, you weren't supposed to hear that cough, but all right, whatever. Waits for Dragon to sit up in the turnbuckle and delivers a ridiculous drop kick. Now Dragon goes for with an arm wringer and slaps him down to the face. Oh my god, there's just like a quick kip up head takeover. I'm not even sure what the hell that just was that Eric Black hit, but he's just so quick. Most of his moves are just so ridiculously devastating. Oh my god, there's just as equally devastating coming from Dragon's side. Dragon possibly gets the... No. Dragon almost manages to win the world title right there. It has been a ridiculous night, you guys. Thank you all for staying with us tonight. Oh my god, a quick takedown. We have a crossface out of Eric Black. That was so fast. I didn't even know that was happening. We are able to get... Dragon's able to get out of it. We had kind of a view of Dragon, but at least we knew we didn't tap. Scoop slam from Dragon now. He's starting to build up a head of steam. Eric Black immediately rolls out of it. And one of those hi-ya side armbar things that he does. He's so damn good at it. He's so quick, too. God, I hate the fact that he's so quick. And it just bugs the shit out of me. STO takedown, which is literally other version. Oh my god, there was two moves right there and they've almost collided in the air. Another one of those Olay style arm bars from Eric Black. It pisses me off how good he is at that swinging shit. Like, I'm sorry, but it just drives me nuts. Eric Black now. Elbows to the face because he's on the shoulders of Dragon. Dragon is able to get out. Oh, and there it is. He hit the fade to black. Dragon is only going to get this one opportunity. Can he kick out of it? He does not. Eric Black retains. That fade to black is so damn deadly. Eric Black is still your RWR World Champion. Will that be enough for Eric Black? No, it will not. Eric Black going for the kicks and the stops. He's going after Dragon now. Little final touch. Thank you all very much for hanging out with us tonight. For Annalise Davenport and Longfellow Dangerous, and I've been Philip Cup. Thank you for watching.